Ada sesetengah wanita membina diri mereka dalam diam, ada juga yang berkembang di hadapan dunia, dan ada kalanya kekuatan itu bukanlah tentang permulaan atau mencipta, tetapi tentang berevolusi. Siri ini lahir untuk meraihkan momen-momen yang membentuk kekuatan seseorang wanita jauh sebelum dunia memahami mereka. Detik perubahan itu, keputusan yang diambil ketika itu, peralihan emosi yang masih kekal di hati sehingga kini. Sempena Hari Wanita Sedunia 2026, kami memulakan siri perbualan yang meraihkan detik-detik tenang yang membentuk kehidupan seorang wanita. Perbualan tentang saat-saat sebelum segalanya menjadi jelas. Dalam episod pertama, kami bersama Jane Chuck untuk ikon Malaysia. Kami berbicara tentang keberanian untuk bermula ketika jaminan belum ada, tapi kekuatannya untuk mengambil langkah pertama pada saat dia bermula. Dan bersama Shalma Aina di Harper's Bazaar Malaysia, kami menyelami keberaniannya dalam mengambil keputusan peribadi yang dilakukan di sebalik transformasi yang nyata. And today we continue that journey. A series that honors the moments before the applause, before the certainty, before the world understands. Sebuah siri yang menghargai saat-saat sebelum tepukan gemuruh, sebelum kepastian hadir, sebelum dunia memahaminya. Jika anda belum menonton perbualan kami bersama Jane Chuck dan Shalma Aina, anda boleh menontonnya di kesemua platform social media ikon Malaysia dan Harper's Bazaar Malaysia untuk menghayati kisah-kisah mereka. Dalam episod terakhir bersama GLAM Malaysia, diinspirasikan oleh Tiffany Co, kami menyelami sesuatu yang lebih peribadi. Hari ini kami menyingkap sesuatu yang hebat, iaitu kekuatan untuk berevolusi. Saat menyedari dirinya yang sedang berubah, pengorbanan yang diperlukan untuk berevolusi, dan bagaimana evolusi diri itu membentuk pemahamannya tentang kekuatan. Kerana evolusi itu bukanlah sentiasa dramatik, kadang-kala ia bersahaja dan kadang-kala ia terpaksa. Bersama saya hari ini ialah Siti Saleha, whom I call Sally, seseorang yang ramai dari kita nampak berkembang melalui pelbagai fasa dalam kehidupan dan kerjayanya. Tapi sebelum perkembangan itu nampak jelas, sebelum keyakinan itu terasa kukuh, pasti ada satu saat yang wujud diam dari dalam. Sally, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Yaya. Thank you for having me.
Saya ingin bermula dengan momen di mana sebelum semuanya jelas dan kembali kepada waktu anda sedar bahawa anda bukan wanita yang sama. Take us there.
Wow, it's been a journey, kan? Saya start berlakon pun umur 18 tahun. But let's not talk about the first gig lah.
Yalah.
Kan? Because that's always like, okay, testing out.
Yeah.
You know, it's I think I've been doing it more than 15 years. Dan Alhamdulillah masih lagi kekal di industri and still going strong, and my passion for acting masih ada lagi di situ. Tapi of course saya berkembang as, you know, as a human. Lots of things that I have endured, yang I belajar, and to get where I am today was not easy, and I think that's just the process of life, kan? Dan where I am today, I would say I sangat-sangat content, sangat happy. And lagi-lagi dengan fasa hidup baru I kan.
Mami.
Yeah, I'm a mom.
Yes, welcome to motherhood.
So it's been great. Tapi I would say it's life kan.
True.
There's ups and downs. I'm sure you are the same. Everyone is the same. Tapi macam mana kita nak, you know, evolution, right?
True.
That's the title of this podcast.
That's true.
How do we berkembang to be better and to be a better human being?
Betul. And dalam bahagian pertama perbualan kita ni, saya ingin memahami perubahan tu. Bukan cerita yang orang dah tahu, tetapi kesedaran peribadi yang terjadi ketika itu dalam diam. Ramai yang kenal Siti Saleha melalui kerjaya anda di layar and on screen, everybody know you. Evolusi diri anda ni berlaku di depan halayak ramai, you know, in front of the public eye. Persoalannya, bilakah pertama kali anda merasai perubahan dalaman itu?
Wow. You know, just to point it out, podcast ni selalu personal kan.
Betul.
Soalan-soalannya, you know, of course bila orang tengok Sally, dia selalu dekat TV, kan, diorang tak tahu Sally macam mana
off
sebenarnya.
screen,
you know, what do we go through and all. So this is such a, I would say, good opportunity to just, you know, as women to celebrate and to support and to share.
Yeah, betul.
Kan? Tapi detik pertama yang I feel as an actor, what what gave me that first move was when I lakonkan watak Nora Elina. This was back in 2011. That time I 21 tahun.
Wow.
That time pun muda, tak tahu sama ada nak jadi pelakon ke tak, you know. But that was the moment where I felt like, you know what? I didn't think I was this good.
Yeah.
I rasa macam
That was it?
that was it. Like, you know what? I think I'm going to do this professionally, you know. And sebab I dapat a lot of good comments, and when I receive that, it's like liberating. It's so satisfying that people take me as a serious actor.
Yeah.
So bila it's just a turning point for me. Sebab watak Nora Elina tu pun, dia seorang yang matang. She went through so many different emotional resilience, so strong emotions. And bila I tengok balik, I macam, was that me?
Yeah.
You know, I tak nak puji diri I kat sini kan.
I
But
mean,
it's
why not?
most of the time like when I see myself on screen, and for me to portray that character, I'll be like, oh my God, I can actually do that, you know.
Yeah.
And then secara tak langsung, when people come to me and then they say good acting, they also resonate back to how my acting makes a difference to them. Itu yang buat I lagi macam wow.
Lagi semangat and
lagi semangat, because they go back to my character and cakap, oh, this character helped me go out from this problem, and like made me come out from whatever domestic violence that they were in, and then they look up to me, cakap, oh, this is where, you know, you make me make a difference. So I'm so happy that I did that.
That's amazing. At 21 years old. Wow. At 21, I was still feeling around, studying.
Yeah, but obviously at the time kita tak tahu nak buat apa.
True.
Kan. But I feel that was my calling, and alhamdulillah rezeki halal pun. And I love doing what I do.
That was
but
the moment
that
you
was
felt
the moment
like
I rasa macam I nak jadi actor.
Okay.
Of course sebelum ni masa kat sekolah rendah semua ada je masuk performance, you know. But at the time I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, true.
21 pun I was studying, tapi I didn't know ke arah mana I nak pergi, you know. It's just one of those like parents cakap, okay, study. I'm like, okay, I study, tapi I tak tahu nak buat apa.
Yeah, true.
So I guess that was the moment.
Perfect. What would you say about fasa hidup you tentang that moment? Like, what was the big change, or
I
ever
guess
since that?
Yang fasa, it was quite not chaotic, but I would say that was my peak time. Kan bila saat, and then Nora Elina, that drama it was such a big hit. Kan dapat banyak sambutan. So I would say like after that jobs kept coming in. So alhamdulillah, I didn't want to like stop everything and then take a step back, study. I mean, I was studying, but at the same time I was just thinking, tapi I rasa I would just carry on with this. Then alhamdulillah, I was just building my name lah. Kan sebab sayang kalau
you didn't go for the momentum.
Melainkan you tak ada minat.
Betul.
Sebab I suka, I love what I do.
Betul.
So but I wasn't good at first lah. Tapi I tak pergi kelas lakonan, tak apa. So I kind of studied different actors, and through experience you become better. You know, tak adalah you banyak berlakon tapi maintain je lakon macam tu, like so flat je kan. Tapi tak, it was good.
Oh, perfect. Did you feel macam gelisah, or like do you feel terbeban with the new change of your life at that point?
Tak gelisah. I think it was quite overwhelming.
Okay.
Because everything happens so at once. Tapi it was at a good pace. Dan I jenis tak suka plan my life. So when things come at me, just take it. And I think it's more interesting kalau you tak plan apa-apa, just let it flow. And then I think life is more interesting that way. So I'm just like that. So whatever projects kat situ, that time I tak pandai memilih lagi, because I don't think sebab pelakon baru kan, tak ada nak cakap nope, I tak nak buat ni, tak nak buat ni, I nak pilih director I nak pilih my cast. No, I don't do that too. Not now. Well, a bit. But I just take it one step at a time, and ada momentum, you know. Dia relax je. I tak cepat naik, cepat turun, tak, I'm just there. So I'm happy, and consistent is
until
key.
Now. That's perfect. I guess like the consistency from like your younger days until now, it's like amazing. I grew up watching you as well, so
I remember you saying this. Sebab kita pernah berlakon satu drama, and I remember dia datang, dia cakap, was it Nora Elina? You tengok ke drama apa?
I can't remember. And
then you're like, you're so good. And I was like, how old were you then?
I know.
Mudanya, but you know,
I mean, you still look the same until now. You still look the same. Even though you're a mom, you still look beautiful as ever.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Ada tak satu momen yang mungkin dalam perbualan atau ketika you're alone, beli seorang diri and you say like, hey, I feel like I've changed, like ever since like all the fame came in and everything. Like, did you feel like you've changed? Like, are you a different person or
I
you're
guess
still the
you're
same
always
person?
evolving. You don't know who you truly are. Tapi at the time, you never know. But I guess with life experience, you kena belajar, and then slowly lah you figure out who you are. But I rasa bila I berlakon tu dengan watak-watak yang I ambil, secara tak langsung dia macam it's all mature, and I learn a lot from the characters yang I main, kan, like what they go through, and you know, as Sally, I macam okay, whatever Nora goes through or whatever Mia goes through, I don't want to do that, so I like make
like
sure
you
I
take
tak
the
macam
iktibar, like from each character.
so like whatever lessons yang, you know, it's like in a way it's good. It's also a learning process as an actor for myself as well, to be good and like
Faham. At that point, were you like worried tak if like you ada takut any changes, like takut kepada any perubahan?
Kalau dah kat atas tu tiba-tiba sombong, angkuh lah, you forget yourself.
So you did?
No. I think humble is key. I think humility sangat-sangat penting to stay relevant, to stay successful, and to be a good person. Humble is key. You know, some people say I'm too friendly. Pun tak okay juga. Tak boleh too friendly. But I would say I'm too nice. But that's when people pijak you. You take an advantage. People just want to use you. You name it. I've been through all that. And but that's what shaped you to become better.
Yeah, true.
Where I am now.
Apakah harapan atau jangkaan yang diletakkan on you? Remember back then and also maybe until today, like,
you know what, I tak suka letak apa-apa expectations, and I tak ambil apa-apa expectations from people juga. You know, if I have that, if they, you know, this is me, if they like me, this is who I am. I tak nak cuba, I don't want to be fake, and I don't want to be too pretentious. So macam tu lah, there's no expectations, you know. I do my work, I do my best, and if you don't like it, sorry. If you like it, good. Tapi I'm not there to please people, you know. Maybe dulu, yes.
When
I
you were
selalu
younger?
macam nak do my best. I selalu macam ambil kisah apa orang fikir pasal I, apa masyarakat fikir pasal I pakai baju apa, I buat apa, I ke mana semua. So it's like, oh, I have to jaga-jaga, you know. But I'm through all of that. Tak payah nak please people, because at the end of the day, they don't make me content. They're not living their life, my life.
True.
For me, it's my life, my own. Dan itulah, like I don't no expectations at all.
I love that. Maybe like if the viewers who are watching, like who wants to be an actress like you, like the younger generation, the Gen Z's, like what would you say to them? Like,
don't get me wrong, like confidence tu akan ada, like setiap tahun, or you know, over time, confidence, you build your own confidence.
True.
You know, but at the same time, you need the right support system around you. You know, tak semua, I won't say I'm like a one-man show, women show, sorry, I'm a woman. I don't do everything by myself, but you need a good support system. Tapi for me, I keep it small. Macam I have a good manager, I've got
small team,
I've got sisters, I've got best friends, small team that just gives me, you know,
keeps you to the
confidence, keeps me grounded, and that's all I need. Sometimes sikit-sikit je, I tak perlu a big team or like nak post everything dekat social media, you know, for validation. Please, tak.
That's perfect. I'm inspired. Also, kerana evolusi diri itu pada awalnya tidak selalunya empowering. Sometimes it also feels uncomfortable.
Of course.
How old were you when that happened? Like in that chapter? Do you
like
remember?
I said, I was 21.
21. That would be the
time.
time.
I think before that, kalau I nak start 18, 19, so I was I didn't know what I was doing, and people were like, what are you doing? But just very young at that moment in time.
Evolusi juga akan sentiasa memerlukan pengorbanan, dan dalam bahagian ini saya ingin anda ceritakan apa yang perlu anda lepaskan supaya evolusi itu berlaku. So Sally, versi diri anda yang mana yang dah ditinggalkan? Ooh,
wow,
that's interesting. Now that you're a mommy.
I think versi of being too naive. dululah kan. Sekarang maybe sikit. No. I was too naive then. Versi mudah percaya orang, dan versi selalu ambil kisah apa yang orang fikir lah kan. So those, I just have to like kind of stop. I think you learn as well. You know, it's just you're growing as a human. Banyak mistakes that you go through. But that's the old me. You belajar kan. Tak adalah you tak ambil apa-apa iktibar ke apa. You just like, you know, you just have to have that common sense, that realization yang I can't do this because this and this and this will happen. And memang betul, this and this did happen, you know. So don't be too naive. And again, pleasing people kan. You just please yourself, because at the end of the day, it's your narrative to your own life. You're not happy, you're not successful, then sometimes the key to it is just to do you. So kena belajar lah. It's all a learning process. So kena buang benda-benda yang yang dulu lama lah, muda, sekarang lain lah.
Faham. Talking about like you dah buang all those stuff, right? Adakah Sally macam ada rasa kehilangan apa-apa tak dalam proses to like becoming who you are now, like, and then you like throw away all those negativity, like ada tak yang you lost in between that?
It's life. So of course kehilangan tu ada. Hilang kawan, you sampai
like about
hilang
your identity. Do you feel like you've totally changed?
You know, like I said, hilang kawan, hilang hubungan, hilang identity. I've been through all that, you know. Tapi rasa kehilangan tu bukan satu kegagalan. You know, it's a strength that you process with, you nak improve in life kan. But I've been through all that, you know. But at the same time, bila you improve, you hilang kawan-kawan tu semua, it makes your life more meaningful and it's more lighter kan. Walaupun kawan baik you yang tikam belakang ke, atau you know, people that you trust yang betrayed you. I'm sure we all go through that. So but at first, when I was that naive, I fikir semua orang ada niat yang baik je, semua orang. You know, they all have good hearts and all. But then when you think your own best friend could betray you, itu yang you macam ada macam-macam jenis manusia, you know. And it just gives you realization yang okay, not everybody has the good intention for you, yang nak berkawan dengan you je. Sometimes they just want to be part of your life, tapi dengan niat yang lain kan. So I guess we all go through that. So memang ada hilang, but sometimes I hilang. I hilang.
Itu pun kena juga.
But the identity, right? But again, it's life.
True.
You learn and you pick up where you left off and you start new.
What would you say about like your circle, like maybe when you like try to change, you know, for the better, and then maybe do you think like they misunderstood you, like they don't understand what you're trying to stand strong?
I don't share as much. So when I was going through something very hard, is when bila I betul-betul tak boleh, di mana I share. So bila I share with my sisters and all, of course semua orang terkejut lah, like what's happening, because I try to hold something quite dark, very 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 hard for me to myself, thinking that it will get better, tapi tak, you know. And when I share, and then that's all I need with people that's close to me, to give support, and itu je yang nak dengar. Because I rasa I kuat, tapi at the time I tak sedar yang I kuat. It's only bila you keluar dari chapter tu, or you want to begin new, you sedar, oh actually
I am strong.
I am super strong. To get out of that situation was very hard. But you know what, I did it, and in a way became stronger lah.
Talking
but
about,
it's all a good support system that I needed, you know. So kalau you ada masalah ke apa, it's okay not to share, but you tak boleh tiba-tiba one point you just explode, because I was a wreck at the time, and I was like, I need help, and I got help.
That's good.
Then apa tak salah if you seek professional help pun
Yeah.
at the time, right? Because
Yeah, true.
I was going through a lot, but I was so happy that my sisters was there and my family especially. That's all I need. I didn't need the public to kesiankan I ke. I just needed friends and family and love, and
That's
alhamdulillah.
How would Sally define kuat?
Kuat.
Because you mentioned, you realize that you're strong. So, macam mana Sally define kuat? Definisi
Kalau
ketahanan diri. Yeah.
Ketahanan diri.
Yeah.
Resilience doesn't mean that we never break or fall.
True.
Because resilience ni, for me, is like keupayaan untuk membaiki diri, to make hidup lagi meaningful and lebih indah, So
Yeah.
don't take it as negativity. It's although you don't have to look hard to be strong, resilience is a good thing. Then you just have to just do it.
That's true. Okay, there's also something powerful about how strength can look different in every chapter. Kadang-kadang tegas, kadang-kadang berani, kadang-kadang lembut dan juga kadang-kadang tersusun. Hari ini ramai melihat Sally dengan ketenangan, keyakinan, kejelasan. But I'm curious, how much of that was built in that one season of change?
Wow. Fasa tu banyak. I rasa kejelasan, Of course, bila nampak ketenangan tu semua, dia bukan, bila orang tengok I dan nampak the calmness, dia bukan satu semula jadi that I have it in me already.
Yep.
Ni semua, all the past experience that I have to face dan cabaran-cabaran, all the bad decisions that I made before, that just made me who I am today.
Yeah.
Kan? So this is what people see. And life is a learning process, dan we're always constantly evolving, constantly becoming better and better and better. Tapi it's what life throws at you yang you kena hadapi semua tu dulu.
Betul.
To become stronger, get out stronger. So ketenangan. That's all I aim for. Dan kejelasan and just being content and happy.
Yeah, I feel like I've known you for quite a while as well. Like from many years ago, you still give the same energy. You give like this calmness, this warmth that many don't possess. So I feel like I still look up to you the way that I look up to you when I was younger. I still feel the same way.
And sometimes I pun macam, for me, staying calm is good, right? But what goes through is like, it was up and down. Sometimes I pun rasa macam, how did I go through that?
Yeah.
And my life before, not to say I tak nak share banyak lah, but it's like, you kena kagum with yourself. You as a woman, you're very strong.
That's true.
And you have to know that you have it in you.
Yeah.
To, kalau you tak happy, get out. Kalau you don't like this friend, cut them off.
Love it.
Just do you.
Yeah.
And because life is too short, I know that's banyak is a famous saying, but
it is true.
It is true. You for your macam Yaya, the family, ada anak, you don't have time for dramas anymore. Dramas. Tapi ada setengah suka.
Oh really?
They love the drama. They love the social media posts. Tapi for me, all nonsense. Kalau boleh, this is how I am before, this is how I am now. Privacy. And kalau tak suka, boleh scroll dan buka IG orang lain.
That's true. Bagaimanakah moment after all these changes and everything, how would you describe Sally now? Like the perfect now that also you're a mother. Macam mana Sally boleh share dengan everyone?
The moment, my moment is, I don't know, I'm just very content. And again, what I went through to get here, banyak halangan, banyak cabaran. I won't say it was smooth sailing. Banyak je sekatan-sekatan. But like I said, live life to the fullest and don't expect anything. Jangan plan apa-apa dalam life, because kalau you plan, you're too hopeful to get something, tiba-tiba tak dapat, and then lagi you so for me, take it one step at a time. And I'm so happy where I am now. I've met the love of my life, Joshua.
Yeah.
I have a good manager, sisters that, you know, not to say yang I selalu I nak pujian, you know, validation all the time. No, I just need love. I just need them around me to make me human. Kan? And so happy where I am now, and I'm married. I'm a mother.
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah, so fasa yang sangat very, very different, and just happy where I am now. But it's because of my past yang membentuk I to be who I am today. Yang I'm who I am today lah. And not to say it stops here. I'm sure life will throw a lot at me. Tapi macam mana I have to deal with it je lah. That's the ni. But I would say good support system is very important. So happy that I have that.
That's great to hear. Okay, then just now you already also share with us apakah kekuatan to you. From what I understand is good support system. You need love and calmness and peace, and I think every woman should take note of that, because that's all we need actually. Okay, about something else kita nak tanya. Alright, okay, Sally, ada tak yang Sally sedar evolusi sebelum anda sedar sendiri about this evolution? Like, ada tak orang tegur, hey, you've changed, Sally, you're a different person now, like ada tak, like
sometimes bila I sorang-sorang, I do my own self-reflection. Itu yang I macam, oh yeah, for me, in myself, sometimes when I'm alone, I akan fikir balik, I'm doing good actually.
Okay.
So saya tak sedar, you know, you macam, saya tak langsung you sedar yang, oh, I am changing for the better. But of course there are people around me that always tells me, my dad as well. My dad selalu cakap, evolving sometimes sebab dia banyak tengok my shows.
Oh.
And what funny thing is, dad I tak ada call I nak puji I ke apa tau. Dia akan call my manager Didi. Dia akan call her and cakap, Sally bawa watak tu bagus dia mature sekarang ni. Dulu dia macam okay je, sekarang dia lagi mature. Banyak pemilihan watak dia lagi mature. Dah tak nampak Sally, nampak macam watak tu. I'm like, Daddy, you can just call me and tell me that. You know, why you have to call Didi?
That's cute.
And also Didi, that sometimes she just tells me, sometimes you don't need to hear it a lot, but just enough so you macam you sedar yang, oh wow, this is evolusi lah, kan, perubahan, it's growth. Yeah, so it's good to hear.
Macam like you said, like you don't have to hear enough. Like, so you ingat tak
sikit-sikit je.
Apa yang
dia sikit-sikit macam, oh okay, nice.
Itu yang kita nak tahu tu. Masih ingat tak apa yang mereka katakan? What was it that they said? Do you remember?
Just that they're proud of me, you know. Sometimes alhamdulillah, like pelakon, you know, kalau dapat recognition is good, right? So bila menang anugerah, you know, I have a lot of people come to me, especially close friends, close family, yang they say, oh, you deserve it, you know, or like, so happy that this is yours or something like that. I'm just like, yeah, that's nice. To say that I'm deserving, I'm worthwhile of something is nice. Yeah,
that's perfect. Thank you so much, Sally, for sharing. We're almost at the end of the podcast. Maybe if you like to macam kongsikan sedikit, I would say, nasihat kepada para wanita kat luar sana yang mungkin tak ada that power to leave the negativity and like to leave all the, you know, macam you cakap tadi, like, you know, if that person is not good, cut it off, everything. Like maybe seorang wanita yang tak ada that keberanian, the strength to, what would you say to them? Like,
wow,
what
I would
be
say
the perfect
everything's
closure?
a learning process, of course. For you guys, jangan takut untuk buang versi diri yang lama. Kalau you rasa, oh no, I don't want to be that person anymore, jangan takut, buang and then move forward, you know, because I do believe good things will come to good people. Just be better, tapi kena belajar lah, kan. You kena sedar mana kesilapan you, and then you work from that, you know, and stay positive. It's really hard to say stay positive, but surround yourself with a good support system, good people. Jangan too naive, tapi I guess it's also good to go through all that so that you belajar. Tapi kena bijak lah. Like I said. So just take it one step at a time. Tapi kena buka mata lah. Take it one step at a time, but with one eye open.
Wow, that is amazing. I have goosebumps. I love that one eye open part. I mean, that's so true. Alright, evolusi diri tak selalu datang dengan pengumuman. Ada kalanya ia berlaku dalam diam pada saat seorang wanita sedar bahawa dia layak untuk berkembang. Perbualan hari ini adalah sebahagian daripada siri Hari Wanita Sedunia 2026 bersama Bees of Ray dan diinspirasikan bersama Tiffany Co untuk meraihkan momen penting yang membentuk siapa kita hari ini. Siti Saleha or my dear friend Sally, terima kasih sebab sudi berkongsi cerita anda bersama kami.
Thank you, Yaya.
Thank you so much, Sally. Kerana kadang-kala kekuatan bukan tentang bermula semula, ia tentang menjadi diri sendiri sepenuhnya. Thank you so much.